Welcome to the fascinating world of traffic signals. Today, or should I say tonight, we are here in Jackson, Mississippi off of Woodrow Wilson, where we are back to work on these intersections y'all have seen us working on. I've taken a couple weeks off, not of work, because we've been out here balls to the wall, doing nothing, pretty much tunnel vision of trying to get this job complete, where we have finally got all the signal heads, cabinets, a lot of the pedestrian items, most of the signal work done on the job now. We're going to be tearing down some old span wires. I wish it was all of them, but some communication lines are jumped over from our strain poles across our intersection on our span wire and back on a power pole. So we're going to try to figure out that before we cut down everything. But what we can cut down, we're doing tonight. But most of this project, I'll do a real update video later on. Once we're probably complete or nearing complete of the project, I'll do a full video on that. So tonight, let's get to work on cutting down some span wires. So, but again, no hands underneath, hands up, and you're more or less trying to push it off of, I mean, you can have a grip to it, but if you have a grip on it like this, you're bound to let go before it just coming down with you. It's not a crazy amount of weight, but it probably weighs a little bit more than you. It could. So if you have your hands under, naturally you're going to grab the whole time, and you'll fall out with it, versus hands above, push off, and you just let it go. If it hits some shit or whatever, if we got to replace the visor, we got to replace the visor. It is what it is. Not a huge ordeal, but try your best to sling that shit out the way, then we'll grab it from the road and run. Ooh, guys, check this out. In case our feet get cold, we got some extra socks around here. A little hungry. There's some soup down here. Yum. Even a banana over there, I think. Maybe a squash. I don't know what that is. We're prepped up for the first one. What we're gonna do is put the stuff in stop time here. There's a switch here, stops time. I'll put it in on the certain time right here, and everything will be red. Got yellow and red. Now stopped all the way around. We're about ready to go.
Ready!
See how it goes. I hope we don't drop this communication line.
Yeah.
You want to come out 6 feet and cut it, a little past this line. I know I should have told you that a minute ago. See how this goes. Hopefully enough past that communication. Coming down. All right, get out of the road. Tom. And then get ready to cut the next. Aim on this one. Open palms. Pull it back towards you. Let it drop right behind your truck. All right, here we go on the next one. If it's clear, go ahead. There she goes. Hell yeah, dude. They move these switches around. Yeah. 2 down, half a dozen to go. Gotta watch out for the big holes around here. Hey. I do got some lines that are close to the pole I don't love, but.
All right. Good. Ready?
Yes, sir. There it is. I pull it out the way. We're gonna release traffic. Going pretty good. All right, and the last one he's setting up on now. This should be the easiest one to cut down. Should go pretty free. Besides traffic. But outside of that, nothing really in the way. Looks like that span wire will come down with ease. All right, last one to cut overhead. And then we just got to trim up the sides of these intersections and load them up on a trailer, and then go to that down to the next. All right, we're gonna stop time. Should be red everywhere. Hey, Get him to go.
All right, everybody ready?
Yes, sir. Go ahead. There she goes. Last one over the road at this intersection. Easy money. The last time you looked so happy. Oh yeah, that feels good. All right, down at the next intersection, he's getting prepped to cut the next span wire. Got a bunch of communication lines and different lines like that directly on the back side of our span wire. So same process. One's gonna hold it kind of out the way, all the other cuts.
You all ready?
Nah, I ain't concerned about doing that. There ain't nobody coming from that direction, and we about to be ready. Go ahead! See if we hit a communication line. Glad this shit's a little more rugged than they give it credit to. All right, somebody hit that left turn lane. Could have been worse.
Yeah.
Could have been worse. 3-1, all you, brother.
Go down, Mike, you ready? Watch your hand.
Hey, if they're going straight, let them. Were those already tethered down?
No.
Glad they weren't. All right, guys, we are getting set up on the last span wire to cut down at these two intersections. Oh, here comes the cops. Oh, you got more reach on that truck. What you saying? He got to cut it here?
What he's saying, it's all spun together right past that type 1. Yep, it's ran behind the wire, so.
Yeah, you may have to cut it on your end and drop it on the back side from where you're at, and then pull the other shit loose and then recut it again. Eddie! Oh, wouldn't that be funny? All right, guys, so that's pretty much it for the night. We've been working all day too, but just waited till a good later time to come on out here and cut stuff down with a little less traffic. Went pretty good. Got a little more to do, but I got to get answers on some communication cables before we go to cutting. But hope y'all enjoyed, and as always, thanks for watching.